Brandeis with the basketball to open the second half. Case with a 6-point lead. This is Kane with a shot along the right baseline. It's up and it's good. Hannah Kane with 6 points. Germer, Eppard, Orcutt, Jessica McCoy, and Laura Mummy on the floor for Case, the original 5 to start the second half. This is Mummy inside. Left-handed shot off the glass, missed it short. Sodine down with the rebound off to Kane.
Mummy needed a little more space to get that left-handed floater off of the glass to go. She's been working with space, and left-handed shot has been falling early.
Pinto on that left wing. Trying to get the ball to Shaw. Ball's tied up on the floor. Possession arrow will go Spartans' way.
With all of these first half judges' turnovers, they need to win the 50-50 balls to try to get them some more possessions.
Laura Mummy along that foul line for Case. This is Orcutt from 16 feet, leaves it short. Jess McCoy with a running rebound. Back to Germer with Kane on her. Orcutt in front of her teammates. They'll swing it to the middle of the floor now to Amanda Germer. Mummy inside. Brooke Orcutt with a left-handed scoop, and it rolls.
Those little left-handed curls have been working for a number of Spartans this afternoon, and Orcutt the latest to add it to the guild.
Orcutt's got 9. Case is up 6 at 29-23. 3 in the air. Misses long. Down the floor, Germer tries to save it. She does. Inside with position is Mummy, and Laura just couldn't handle the basketball. She tried to grab it and shoot it before she actually had it and knocked it off her own ankle out of bounds.
Yeah, sometimes you get a little too excited when you get on the run and you start thinking about the shot before the things that need to happen before the shot, and that's what'll cough up a possession for you.
Lascaris and Pinto playing catch on the right side. This is Lascaris with the basketball. Sodine, top of the key between the circles. 8 seconds to shoot. Lascaris with it, crossover dribble. 5 seconds to shoot. Pinto's gonna throw a long 3 up, missed it, and the long rebound comes right back to her. She had to chase it down. Kane with it, resetting the play. Pinto now left wing. 2-3 zone defense by Case. Long 3 by Pinto, and it's good. That one was way out there. Frankie Pinto, who leads the team with 23 threes, drops that one. She's got 5 points. The other way, Brooke Orcutt pulls up, misses. Another 3, Lascaris missed this one short. Eppard fights for it, ball's still tipped. Ball's knocked out of bounds off of Brandeis.
Man, plenty of opportunities for a rebound right there. As you can see, we're getting more into the battle in the second half of the boards here. It's a tough grind.
Rachel Beatty and Kara Hegeman have checked into the basketball game for Case. Orcutt, Eppard, and Germer remain on the floor for the Spartans. This is Germer with the basketball. Eppard with a ball fake. Strong drive, missed the layup. Inside, a left-handed quick hook shot by Tori Dobson.
And it was a firm one too, but got the favorable kiss off of the glass there.
Brooke Orcutt with it. Near the foul line, needs a teammate, finds it in Germer. Ten seconds to shoot. Rachel Beatty calls for it, shoots it. It's a 3. It's missed short and rolls over the rim. It was 29-23. Case was up. Brandeis has a chance to take the lead. There's a 3 in the air. It would give it to him. Orcutt fights for the rebound. Ball's tied up. Possession arrow will go Brandeis' way.
Well, Beatty bothered the shot enough to force a miss right there, and she's as good a wing defender as they come in her 4th year at 5'9".
Timeout on the floor. First of the second half. We'll take 1-2. We'll be back with the remaining 15:53.
Experience style and sophistication at the revitalized Cleveland Marriott downtown at Key Center. An ideal location for meetings and gatherings of any size, Cleveland Marriott offers stunning views of Lake Erie and the breathtaking city skyline. Newly renovated, this 25-story Cleveland hotel boasts 400 guest rooms with sleek furnishings, an indoor pool, and fitness center. Book your special Case Western Reserve rate by visiting us at clevelandmarriottdowntown.com and entering promotional code C0N.
Judges on offense out of that timeout. Sydney Sodine on the drive. Got a foul on the floor. Eppard with the foul. It's her second. We'll redo it. This is Lascaris for three. Germer with good position gets the rebound. Germer against Lascaris, kicks it to Brooke Orcutt. Orcutt to Eppard. Now it's Rachel Beatty, right wing. Eppard along that right baseline, step back shot off Sodine, and she makes it.
Thus far, their best source of offense for the Spartans has been to get Orcutt close to the basket.
Inside, it's Sodine working against Barrett Eppard, and Eppard drew the charge. Sodine can't believe it. For Sydney Sodine, that is her second. This is Germer working against Paris Hodges. Now it's Rachel Beatty with Lascaris on her. Hageman, ball above her head. Germer between the circles. That's Eppard at the foul line. Inside. Whoa, and it drops. Brooke Orcutt from Barrett Eppard. Oh, that ball just hung on the rim. Brooke sat and watched with anxious eyes, and it finally dropped.
Well, the play set up by the interior passing of Barrett Eppard, and she's doing a little bit of everything in a very crafty way, trying to get the Spartans a little bit of a bigger lead here. And Orcutt, the beneficiary of that pass, finishing strong over two navy blue uniforms.
Fouls on Tori Dobson. Orcutt's at the line where she is an 82% free throw shooter on the season. Brooke Orcutt has 12. Case with their largest lead at 6 at 28-34. Good defense, patient offense, threes in the air, and it's good, and that's what that patient offense will get you. That's Heather Kane, she makes the three. Carol Simon wanted a quick timeout after that, she'll get it. So Kane's got 5, and that three pulls to Brandeis within 3 at 34-31. We'll be back.
I have this cool cash. What can I do with it? You can turn it into a hot meal at Rascal House. It's the best value in town. What do they have there? Buckets of wings, pasta, sandwiches, salads, and of course, great pizza. Are they open late? You bet. Open every night till 2:30 a.m. And you can even build your own pizza and order it online at rascalhousepizza.com. Cool. See you at the Spartans game? Yep, and see you after at Rascal House.
Intercontinental Suites has been transformed into much more than a hotel. It is a center of wellness and tranquility, featuring renovated suites, an expanded fitness center, and pure rooms for guests requiring the most allergen-resistant rooms on the market. C2, our Mediterranean-style restaurant and bar, accentuates the ambiance of relaxation and rejuvenation. Chef Omar Jones has designed a menu full of fresh, locally grown herbs and vegetables, along with a flavorful cuisine inspired by the beneficial Mediterranean diet. Call the Intercontinental today at 216-707-4300 or visit us at hotelsclevelandclinic.com or on Facebook.
Eddie, as the judges and the Spartans come back out onto the floor, if you look at UAA play, how do both teams stand as we enter week 3?
Well, Case has a little bit of catching up to do. You got a pair of 12-0 teams in a really good UAA conference in Washington and New York University. As Brandeis holding their own at 8-4, but overall everybody with winning records in the University Athletic Association.
This is Hageman as the shot clock wears down. Rachel Beatty, wide open three, got it.
They were finally able to find Beatty patrolling behind that arc. Couldn't find her in the wing in the prior 2 possessions, but they found her in the corner.
Fouled away from the ball, Sydney Sodine with a clear out elbow. That is Sydney's 3rd. She is a valuable player for this Brandeis team. She's got 3 fouls with 14 minutes to play, and they're going to get her out of there. Olivia Shaw will take her place. This is Beatty, who just hit a 3 last time down the floor. Germer now with the basketball. Trying to get it to Orcutt. Brooke gets a step, puts up a shot, missed it short. And Brandeis will have the basketball.
Well, you have to like the fact that Orcutt can stop on a dime and pull up whenever she needs to, but that one just didn't go.
Good defense that time by Barrett Eppard. Possession arrow goes to Case. Aaron Reynolds is going to check in along with Laura Mummy. Barrett Eppard and Kara Hageman will check out. This is Orcutt with the basketball. Now it's Germer in the backcourt. Case is up 6, 13 minutes left to play. Spartans were up 6 at halftime, 27-21. Beatty off to Reynolds for 3. Misses it long. Dobson with the rebound. Dobson inside pass to Shaw, kicks it back. Dobson now to Hodges. Hodges steps up for a 3, misses this one short. Ball's loose, and Brandeis controls it. Heather Kane chased down that loose ball. Now this is Dobson with it back to Heather Kane in front of her teammates. Dribbles baseline, kicks it out. Hodges saves it. Paris Hodges shoots it. And it's a 2-pointer.
Boy, both Paris and Noelle Hodges have been getting into spots where they need to shoot the ball, but if they can run and use their athleticism, probably give them a big advantage.
Beatty with the basketball, being harassed at half court. Whistle on the foul. Foul will be on Noelle Hodges. Noelle Hodges and Paris Hodges are sisters. Heather Kane and Hannah Kane are sisters. So it's really a unique situation on this Brandeis team. 4 of the 10 girls who play the most minutes are a pair of sisters. So that's good recruiting. This is Aaron Reynolds with a shot that's long. And Brandeis will control the tip. Here comes Lascaris with it. Hodges with a step back shot. Rebound Rachel Beatty. And Brooke Orcutt will clear it for Case. Orcutt splits a double team. Pulls it back out. Try to get it inside. It hit Lascaris in the forehead. I don't mean to laugh, but Nikki was coming through trying to bust through some people to front Aaron Reynolds or Laura Mummy that time, and she was working so hard to get through. She wasn't really paying attention to where the ball was, and she got hit right in the forehead with it. So it goes off of Lascaris, and Case will keep it with 18 seconds to shoot. Inside to Orcutt. Brooke was working hard for position that time against Noelle Hodges, and Hodges is going to pick up the foul. That is the second foul on Hodges. Mummy with it. Now to Jessica McCoy. That's Beatty. Thinking about a 3, shoots a 3, in and out. Sodine with the rebound. Sodine off to Hodges. Here comes Brandeis quickly the other way. Ball's tipped and intercepted by Brooke Orcutt. Case sitting on that 4-point lead. Orcutt, a cutter. Defended by Hodges and finds Aaron Reynolds on the left wing. Orcutt inside to Mummy, and it's going to be a whistle and a foul against Sodine inside. That will be foul number 4 on Sydney Sodine. She left the game just moments ago with her 3rd foul and quickly picks up her 4th, and she'll leave the game again.
And already a very good differential foul-wise for the Spartans, 6-1. Judges almost in the 1-1 bonus, and not even 10 minutes into the second half.
Beautiful inbounds play that time. Orcutt missed it. She's going to get it back, put up the soft shot, and makes it. Brooke Orcutt's got 14. She leads all scorers.
And most of them have come in the paint. It's been a bit of a hard hat kind of day for Orcutt, working hard down low and earning those tough buckets near the rim.
Orcutt guarding Lascaris. A beautiful setup shot by Nikki Lascaris from Swampscott, Massachusetts. Beatty to Orcutt. Orcutt with a ball fake off the glass and good.
You see again right there, Orcutt stopped on a dime, and that threw Hodges off, gave her just the right amount of room that she needed to bank it off the glass.
This is Lascaris. Misses it short. Rebound by Dobson. Missed it long. Another rebound inside by Brandeis, and Beatty's going to get called for a foul. Foul is on Rachel Beatty. Sierra McNamara, 5'11" junior out of Amherst, New Hampshire.
And according to what I've got, that was her first free throw on the young season. Did not have a look prior to that one.
Missed them both, but the rebound by Dobson was also missed. Case with an opportunity to really start to take control of this basketball game. Blocking foul. Brooke Orcutt will go to the foul line. It's a bonus situation now for Case as Brandeis has hit their 7th team foul, so Orcutt will get a 1-and-1. Makes the first, she gets the second. Brooke Orcutt, 2 of 2 from the foul line this afternoon. She's got 17 points, averaging 10 on the season. Averages nearly a double-double, 10 points, 7 rebounds.
And Ron, this is exactly what the Spartan women needed, because of the last 2 games that they played in have been defensive struggles. They need somebody to step up, start making some shots. Orcutt has done that. She's done it from the field and from the stripe, too.
Hop, skip, and a jump, and it's called a travel. She wanted the LeBron crab dribble call. Hannah Kane did. She did not get it. Case's largest lead, it's 8 points at 43-35. This is Jessica McCoy with it. McCoy hit the opening shot, draws the defense, kicks it to Orcutt, 3 in the air. Mummy almost grabbed the rebound. Dobson swiped it away from her, and here come the judges. Boy, the Case team was off the bench that time when Orcutt launched that shot. She has been red hot in this second half, and they were ready to explode if that ball would have went in. This is Lascaris working against Orcutt. Now it's Dobson, 10 seconds to shoot. Hodges going to dribble in. Jessica McCoy stole it from her.
Turnovers continuing to be the Achilles heel of the judges, 19 of them now.
Good defense that time by Lascaris, tying up Barrett Eppard. Eppard was open for a moment. Lascaris got her left arm in the passing lane and disrupted that break for Case. Hodges and Kane. Now it's Lascaris in front of her teammates on that Brandeis bench. This is Dobson, left-handed baseline shot, beauty. Tori Dobson with a very nice left-handed stroke.
They've got a couple of players on this offense that have some silky smooth jumpers. Dobson is one of them, and Lascaris is the other.
Jess McCoy with a screen from Barrett Eppard. Try to get it to Mummy. Pass was short, and here comes Kane to Hodges. Hodges can't control, gets it back, puts it up, misses it. Orcutt fighting in there, and we've got a double dribble.
Boy, for a split second, it looked like it was going to be an easy deuce for Brandeis, but Hodges just didn't see it coming right there, and then the window of opportunity to score an easy one closed just like that. That's how good Spartans' transition defense has been as of late, not giving up anything easy.
Laura Mummy with a shot, missed. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Off of Kane, I believe. Yes, it was. Case will get it back with a fresh 30. On the floor for Case, it's Jessica McCoy, Rachel Beatty, Laura Mummy, Barrett Eppard, and Amanda Germer. This is Beatty with a strong drive. Shot off the glass, missed it. But she'll shoot 2 at the foul line.
And after a couple of threes from Brady, good to see that she's keeping in mind a balanced offensive attack, trying to get something in the paint, but instead she'll go to the charity stripe.
Fouls on Tori Dobson. Dobson with 3 fouls and 4 points. All of her points coming in the second half. Officials are going to confer. I believe there's a question as to who that foul was on. They have conferred and agreed that it was on Dobson. So Beatty will shoot 2. Rachel, an 80% free throw shooter on the season, yet to be at the charity stripe this afternoon, though. That's her first shot, and she misses it. Case, Eddie, has only been to the foul line 3 times in the first half, now 4 times in the second half.
Well, these free throws have been a rarity for both teams.
Hodges all the way over to Kane in that left corner. Kane with a spin dribble, shot off the glass, missed it long. Germer down with a rebound. Case up 6, inside 7 minutes to play. This is Germer with a spin. Now it's Eppard. Eppard dribbles in, looks for Rachel Beatty. They swing it to Germer between the circles. Eppard along that elbow on the foul line. This is Jess McCoy with a ball fake. Dribbles into a double team, put up a shot. She missed it, but we'll get a blocking call on Brandeis.
Well, she drew a crowd. Jess McCoy did right there. And usually anytime you get 3 jerseys or more when you're going full speed, your odds of getting a foul are pretty good. And she'll get 2.
Fouls on Hannah Kane, her first. Jessica McCoy makes the front end of a 2-shot foul. That is her first point since very early in the game when she opened the game with a 3. Kane, Dobson, Lascaris out top. This is Kane. Lascaris, left wing, long 3. Looks good, and it is.
Oh boy, yeah, if there's one jumper that they have to respect on every possession, it's Nikki Lascaris. It's smooth, it's silky, it's got everything that a jump shot needs it to be. She's shot the same shot every time, very confident.
Mummy fakes right, kicks it to Germer. McCoy moves it. Barrett Eppard, left baseline. Eppard, crossover dribble, lost the ball out of bounds. Too quick for herself on that one. 5:50 left, Case is up 5.
Well, really, other than that turnover right there by Eppard, she has given the Spartans everything that she could possibly give.
Brooke Orcutt is checked back in. Rachel Beatty, who will take a seat. Orcutt in with 18 points. 11 of those 18 coming in the second half. Lascaris with Orcutt on her. 8 seconds to shoot. Kane will shoot. Missed it. Eppard with the rebound. Jessica McCoy, left wing. Eppard's a cutter. McCoy looks, now gets a screen from Eppard. Dribbles in and traveled with the basketball, I think. Timeout, Case. Case timeout. We'll take 1 too. We've got 5:06 left. Spartans up 5.
Experience style and sophistication at the revitalized Cleveland Marriott downtown at Key Center. An ideal location for meetings and gatherings of any size, Cleveland Marriott offers stunning views of Lake Erie and the breathtaking city skyline. Newly renovated, this 25-story Cleveland hotel boasts 400 guest rooms with sleek furnishings, an indoor pool, and fitness center. Book your special Case Western Reserve rate by visiting us at clevelandmarriottdowntown.com and entering promotional code C0N.
Maybe that's responsible for the cold shooting from the floor.
So if you're in that huddle right now, you're up 5 with 5 minutes to play in a tight game. Case has played nothing but tight games. They certainly know what it's like to be in this situation. I wonder, though, if they even allow the thought to creep into their head of, oh no, here we go again.
Well,
hopefully not.
Yeah, hopefully not. You know, but it is human nature for memories of such things to come up. But that's one of the things that is so important about being an athlete at any level. You do have to have short-term memory. Even when you win by 20, 30 points, you're still going to have to move on to the next game and put all your focus in on the task at hand and go all in with what you're doing at the present moment.
Lascaris for 3, top of the key. Came off a Kane screen and knocked it down. She's got 12, 2-point game, 4:44 to go.
And she's got a dangerous triple, Ron. So they might think about doubling her, because anytime she gets a one-on-one, she'll knock down a shot.
Brandeis is on a 7-0 run right now. Follows on Paris Hodges. That is her 3rd. And Case will now be shooting 2 free throws the rest of the way every time Brandeis fouls.
Just need to find some more ways to get to the charity stripe as Mummy misses the first. And
then they got to make them.
Yeah, that too. I mean, free throws don't really count unless you make them.
They were 1 of 3 in the first half, and they are 2 of 5, 2 of 6 now in the second half. So they're like 3 of 9 on the game from the free throw line. This is Mummy with it. Jess McCoy with Kane on her. 15 seconds to shoot. Reaching in and fouling that time is Tori Dobson. That will be her 4th. Mummy is 1 of 6 from the foul line. Those are points you do not want to give away. Case has given away 4 points from the foul line in the last 15 seconds. And that has tied the game. Paris Hodges' layup ties the game at 45 with 3:57 left. This is Germer with the basketball. Time to dig deep if you're a Case Spartan. It was 45-37, an 8-0 run by Brandeis.
That was the shot that they wanted, though, right there from effort, because Orcutt draws a crowd.
Rebound, Jess McCoy. Foul doing it. She'll shoot 2 free throws. I believe it's on Dobson. If it is, she's out of the game. It is on Dobson. That's 5 fouls on Dobson.
Well, Brandeis continues to send the Spartans to the stripe. All you got to do is make them, and you get some more breathing room.
Jessica McCoy's at the foul line. She'll shoot 2. And that breaks a streak of missed free throws. McCoy, unlike the rest of her team this afternoon, is perfect from the foul line. She is 4 of 4. She's got 7 points. Spartan leads at 2, 47-45. Hodges and Kane playing catch out front with Germer on Kane. This is Kane pulling up from the right elbow and gets the roll.
Kane has gotten her fair share of rolls this evening, that's for sure.
3 minutes to go, tied at 47. Orcutt. Now it's Germer. Germer with a screen. 7 to shoot. Germer draws the defense. Orcutt from 16 feet, side of the backboard. Fighting for the rebound was Barrett Eppert, and she traveled with the basketball.
She's pleading her case to try to get a foul, saying she was, moving without the ball firmly in her hands, but judges basketball.
Kane with a hesitation dribble, missed it. Hageman with the rebound. Kara Hageman down the floor quickly for Case. Hageman to Orcutt, back to Germer. We're at 2 minutes. 2 minutes left in this basketball game.
The Spartans are going to have to draw something up in the half court. They're going to need to win the battle of the half court because neither one of these teams have had much success running.
4 to shoot. Case has got to shoot it. Eppert forces one up. It misses it short. Long rebound comes out to Lascaris. Down the floor. It's Hodges quickly. Hodges up. Rolls over the rim. Won't go. Germer somehow comes down with a rebound in the land of giants. Gets it off to Jess McCoy. Over to Orcutt. Here we go. $1:27 left. Brooke Orcutt, the senior with the basketball, hands it off to her fellow senior, Amanda Germer. Germer at 5'5", the point guard. Orcutt at 5'9", the forward. Orcutt with 18 points. Eppert with the basketball. Finds Orcutt. Puts up a 16-footer. Good.
Well, if it was going to be anybody, it was going to be Orcutt. She just needed to find some of that that hotness that she had before when she was burying shot after shot after shot, and she found it. Gives the Spartans a 2-point lead.
Brooke Orcutt with 1:04 left. Gets her 20th point of the afternoon. There's a timeout on the floor. We'll take one too. We'll be back.
Inspired by the 60s, Dave's Cosmic Subs is spreading love around the world one sub at a time. Voted the best in Cleveland, Dave's Cosmic Subs uses only the freshest ingredients, all wrapped in the history of rock and roll. Dave's Cosmic Subs are perfect for any occasion, especially your next Spartan Athletics gathering. Visit Dave's Cosmic Subs Coventry or call 216-320-0330 for delivery. There's only one legendary sub, and that's Dave's.
Brooke Orcutt with 20 points, 3 rebounds, 2 steals, 8 of 9 from the field, 8 of 19 rather from the field. And she has had an outstanding second half. Of the 20, she's got 13 in the second half.
In baseball, we call these 5-tool players. I don't really know what we call them in basketball.
Good.
But Orcutt has done a little bit of everything for the Spartans here this afternoon, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered. They first needed a top scorer to rise to the occasion, and with the offensive explosion that she has had, it has presented her opportunities in the defensive end and trying to help facilitate for her teammates as well.
The difference is 2. In Case's favor, Hodges will inbound the ball for Brandeis. This is Kane in the backcourt with Brooke Orcutt on her. Hodges, Kane, Lascaris around the perimeter for Brandeis. Orcutt with a steal. That's a huge steal as we are under 60 seconds to play. This is Germer with a little weave with her teammate Brooke Orcutt. Gets a screen from Barrett Eppard. Brooke with the left-hand dribble. Going to dribble in, left-handed layup, got fouled. They grabbed her arm, Lascaris did. And Orcutt's going to go back to the line.
Nice little curl by Orcutt right there. That has been her bread and butter thus far this afternoon. Now if you hit one, you force the judges to knock down a 3 and look for a 3 at the other end of the floor. But if you hit 2, that changes the entire complexity of the game.
Got the first. Made them both. Just like Julian Person, the senior for the men. Brooke Orcutt, the senior for the women, as Brandeis calls a timeout, has ice in her veins as they head to the sidelines. Spartans up 4, 33 seconds to play. Don't go away.
Everyone loves a comeback, right? Especially when that comeback is Queso Diablo from Qdoba, full of spicy satisfaction to take you straight to queso bliss. That fiery, smoky sensation you've been craving has returned. Celebrate the comeback of Queso Diablo, available now and for an infinite time, only at Qdoba Mexican Grill.
There is a tired baby boy. He works the court during between games. He's got these neon tennis shoes. He can't miss them. Spartan Pep Band. Had a good weekend here. Men won both games. Women lost a heartbreaker to an undefeated and top 10 ranked NYU team on Friday night with 5 seconds left. And they're looking to hold on here in a tight contest with Brandeis University. If they do, the Spartans win 3 of the 4 games this weekend here at Horsburgh Gymnasium. So Barrett Eppard, Brooke Orcutt, Amanda Germer, Jessica McCoy, and Kara Hegeman are on the floor right now for Case. Brandeis will have the basketball. They'll have it side out. 28 seconds to shoot, 33 seconds on the game clock.
I think you're going to want to put 2 bodies on Nikki Lascura, 2 of 5 from downtown, and by far the best jumper that they have.
She lost the ball. Germer the other way on the break. It's up and in. That could close the window. Lascaris will launch a 3. It looks good. It was long, but it was right on target. The follow is up and good from Kane, and a quick timeout by Carol Simon. So Carol Simon, who is in the New England Basketball Hall of Fame, she's there in the huddle, leading the huddle, the head coach of the Brandeis Judges in her 28th year. 3 times in this University Athletic Association, she's been named Coach of the Year, and that is a a very big honor because there are some great coaches in the UAA. Simon has 377 career wins, and she's got 14 seconds to pull something out of her bag of tricks to get her judges a victory here in downtown Cleveland. 53-49. The home team Case is up. They'll have the basketball. Judges come out in the full court press. Germer will inbound it. She's got Hageman, Eppard, Orcutt, and McCoy on the floor. And Lascaris fouls Orcutt as soon as Brooke gets the basketball.
Well, that is the player that they wanted at the free throw line, the Spartans do, because Orcutt has set the tone at the stripe and from the field with her 22 points.
In and out. That is her first miss in the second half. .23 for Orcutt. Case is up 5, 13 seconds to go. This is Kane against Germer. Kane's going to shoot it inside, missed it long. Case with the rebound, fouling quickly, and Amanda Germer will shoot 2. Germer's gotten 2 big rebounds here in this final 60 seconds of game action.
Yeah, she really does pack a punch at 5'5", but she's got all the rebounding ability in the world for her size. And, you know, that's what a point guard does for a team, especially in her 4th year, just make plays down the stretch.
Germer has 8. The lead is 7 with 6.1 left. Case will have a little bit of pressure to make Brandeis grab the ball immediately and not roll it down the floor. This is Hodges with a quick layup, and it's good. Paris Hodges is 9, but that's going to do it. 56, actually they're going to foul him with 0.2 of a second left. I was ready to close that one out. Hodges has 9. And the freshman Hageman is going to come to the free throw line. She has been held scoreless, so she'll have an opportunity to get 2 here with 2 free throws.
Well, good to see the Spartans get over the hump of the last 2 games, falling by a combined 2 points. Tough pill to swallow, but this time they get to go home happy and bring home this win.
Hageman makes them both. It is 58-51. 0.2 of a second will tick. The buzzer has sounded, and there are a bunch of happy Spartans. The ladies in white are wearing smiles on their faces. Good win for them. Congratulations. It's a good game. Both of these games today, the Brandeis Case men's game and this women's game, were both really well-played basketball games. 58-51, your final. Maybe we can get Brooke Orcutt over here. We'll see if we're going to grab her, and she's going to come on over here and join us. Brooke, come around right over here. Brooke, congratulations.
Thank you.
Big smile on your face.
Yeah.
It's good to get a win, huh?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, especially after 2 heartbreaking losses for you guys.
Yeah, tough loss, but we learned a lot from those 2 games, and we weren't going to let it happen a 3rd time.
As a senior, you certainly weren't going to let it happen today. You, in the final minutes from the free throw line and from the field, were just outstanding.
Thank you. Yeah, I kind of was feeling it today, but the passes from the teammates made it all possible, really.
23 points for you.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, that's not official, but
it.
it's close nonetheless. And, you know, Brandeis just they wouldn't go away, and you guys kept battling. They were up 6, you were up 5. It was a tight game, and then it was 47-47 with about 2 minutes left, and you guys just seemed to take control at that point.
Yeah, they're a tough team. They don't go away in all their games. They're always in it. They're a really aggressive attacking team, so we had to play a solid game and kind of be tough right back at them to even have a chance at it, and we did that today.
Brooke, what's it going to take for you guys to, the UAA is so tough, but you played the best team in the conference, one of the top teams in the country, and had a victory really on Friday night.
Right.
You really deserved it. I mean, you guys played so well. So you can compete. What will make the difference between winning close ones and losing close ones? The bounce of the ball?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, we got unlucky on a couple. They hit some tough shots. We didn't give it to them, but they hit some tough shots. I think with our team, is kind of just knowing that we have the ability to go and finish those games. It shouldn't be a surprise to us when we are in a tough game with a number 8 team in the country. We got to go in with the confidence and kind of go take it from them versus they're not going to give it to us. So we got to go take that victory from them.
Brooke, I know your parents watch back in Colorado, correct?
Yes, they're actually all
today?
here. They're all here.
Oh, they're here today.
Yeah.
Oh, there they are. So
yeah, they're all over there.
They got to see a good game. Well,
Yeah.
Congratulations. I'm glad they were here.
Thank you very much.
Good job, Brooke. Great
Thank
to
you.
see you.
Thanks.
All right, Brooke Orcutt leading the way this afternoon for the Case Spartans in a big 58-51 win